Hi, I'm Alois Rosario.
And I'm Jeff Plum, and we're from PingSkills, and now we're going to teach you the backhand counter hit.
So let's have a look at Jeff playing the backhand counter hit. There's three things that we need to consider with the backhand counter hit. The first one is the feet position. You'll notice that Jeff's feet are facing towards where he wants the ball to go. So he's really square on and his body faces forward. The second thing is the start position of his bat. So the bat is in front of his body, facing towards where he wants the ball to go. Then he comes through, hits the ball, and his finish position is up and forward at shoulder height. And you'll notice now that the forehand side of his bat faces towards the roof at the end of his shot. So now that Jeff has shown you the technique, you can see that Jeff will be able to use the same technique to hit the ball slowly or fast. All he does is he just moves his bat through the stroke faster if he wants the ball to go faster, and slower if he wants the ball to go slower. So that's why it's really important to get good technique with your strokes. So the main things to consider when learning the backhand counter hit are firstly, starting with your feet. If I want the ball to go in that direction, that's where I'm facing with my feet. If I want the ball to go across court, then that's where I need to face with my feet. The second part of the stroke that you need to consider is your start position. Make sure that your bat is nice and flat, facing towards where you want the ball to go. So it needs to be in front of your belly and nice and flat. And the final part of the stroke is you need to hit the ball and follow through and turn your bat over so that now the forehand side of your bat is facing the roof. You need to finish up at around shoulder height. So some things that I see as common errors with the backhand. Firstly, a lot of players tend to change their grip. So they turn their bat around in their hand like that. It's easier for backhand, but it's going to be really difficult later for forehand. That's why it's important to keep a nice central grip so that you'll be able to play both backhand and forehand with the same grip. The second thing with the backhand that I often see is that players tend to push their right foot forward and play their backhands like this. That's okay, again, if you're only playing backhands, that works fine. But when you're playing a game of table tennis, you haven't got enough time to be doing backhands with your feet side on this way and then turning all the way around to play your forehand. So that's why you want to be nice and square on, facing towards where you want the ball to go. And the third thing that I see with backhands is that often players finish over on the left-hand side of their body instead of finishing over on the right-hand side. So an easy way to fix that problem is to just make sure that you're waiting for the ball a little bit longer, wait for it and hit the ball closer to your body, and then your stroke will tend to come out the right way.